You guys ever hunt the UPS man down for your packages? So this is why I was chasing down the UPS man. Caught him slipping. He likes to drive around my neighborhood all day and then come to my house at night. So I caught him slipping. He was down the street from my house. Bigfoot 1, the upgraded version, BL2S. Clipless body, heavy duty parts. It is 2-wheel drive. But what's better than Bigfoot 1? 2 Bigfoots. We got Bigfoot 1 and Bigfoot 8. I picked these up off of Mark Santamaria's link that he posted, and it saved me all in all about $100. So we got the pre-tariff prices on these, and shout out to Superstitions Hobby in Arizona. They're the store that was offering that special. They shipped them out Wednesday, and they got here on Friday. I'm in California. And again, shout out to Mark Santamaria. Sometimes the influencers do help. And let's get these open and see what they're all about. Superstitionhobbies.com, that's who hooked up the deal. And they sent some stickers. We'll put those to use somewhere. All right. So here we go. Got the Bigfoots out. Bigfoot 1, the OG. Me and Bigfoot 1 got history. My first monster truck was a Bigfoot 1. Let me show you guys which one it was.
This is the legendary Bigfoot, one of the most awesome trucks ever built by man. Bigfoot goes anywhere, does anything. And now it's coming right at you, your very own Bigfoot. You add batteries, turn on the key, forward shift, reverse, 4-wheel drive for power, 2-wheel drive for speed, lights, action, the works. Go, Bigfoot, go. Bigfoot 4x4x4 from Play School.
So I'm sure if you grew up in the 80s, like I did, 70s baby, then you probably had that Bigfoot too. They also had a fake version of it. My friend had one, and I forgot. He told me what they were called, but I can't remember. And Bigfoot 1, I got to meet Bigfoot 1 in Irvine, California at one of the dealerships back when we was kids, me and my sister and my cousins. I got pictures with Bigfoot when I was a little kid, but I ain't gonna post those up. I don't like posting myself on the internet like that. And yeah, Bigfoot 1 was the one that had everybody like, ooh. But now we got this Bigfoot 8. Also legendary from the 90s, early 90s. It's the 90 body. You guys know I'm a Chevy dude. But when it comes to monster trucks, man, it's these Fords that really did it. You know, they put monster trucks on the map, especially this one. So we're just charging some batteries and we can go outside and test these things real quick. I got 2. That way, me and my nephew could have a little monster jam session, because it's boring when you only got one. See what this thing do out the door. Oh yeah. rode this by accident. Pulls to the side a bit. Wheelie monster for sure. See that? I just hit the brake and it turned by itself. Automatic stunts without it trying. Wheelies up the driveway. This ain't gonna be a basher, though. This is gonna be a little monster truck, so we could do a little mini jam session with it. Monster jam. I got my basher, X-Max, XRT, Slash, Mini Max. The only thing I don't like about that BL2S is it makes sure you don't strip out your gears, so it has to be completely stopped before you can. See, I'm hitting the back reverse like a couple times before it actually kicks in. The other thing that's funny about this is the tires come a little flat out the box, so it runs a little wobbly. Let's see, you guys see it? Zoom in. See that front tire? There we go. My big Rottweiler wants to come out and play. So let me have a jab at it. No, sir, you're gonna break it like you did the Slash. This thing might need some TSM because it's got a mind of its own here. Body's rubbing on something. Let me check. It got pinched under the bumper somehow. turn on its own. Get back on it. That was weak. Hit it sideways. Ooh, hit it sideways again. My Rottweiler wants a piece of it, but he can't. Yeah, this thing needs TSM. I'm trying to steer it into the ramp and it's going off by itself. Nice. Wheelie machine. I know my nephew Momo's gonna like that, wheelies. I just need to set up a few ramps back here, make a little monster truck course. So we could have a little monster jam session. Now, why'd I get 2 Bigfoots? Because it's cheaper than getting one LMT monster truck, even though it is the newest fad and it's bigger and it comes with the gyro. But Bigfoot's the OG, man. You can't beat Bigfoot. You gotta do all that just to beat Bigfoot. Had a gyro, had the straight axles that everybody cries about. Oh. My Rottweiler keeps crying. He hears the monster truck in action. He wants a piece of it. See when it does that? Flip. Let me bring it over here so I can show you guys what's happening. See that? It's like stuck under something. There we go. It's stuck under the front bumper. Folds up. Almost landed it. My dang lights keep popping off. I might end up gluing those. Let's show it to the Big Deuce. What's up, Big Deuce? What's up, Big Deuce? You like the truck? Yeah, you want a piece, I know. But you're not gonna get a piece of this one. Hey, I know you want it, but it's not yours. Nice. The only thing I don't like about BL2S, when you go from forward to reverse, you gotta make sure it's completely stopped. Deuce, nobody on YouTube wants to hear you cry. You're a big dog. You too big to be crying, boy. All right, let's go bust out Bigfoot 8. See what Bigfoot 8 do. This is perfect for a little backyard bash. It's not too powerful. So just from that little backyard bash, we already caved in the roof a little bit here on this corner. I wouldn't even call it a bash. We weren't even going hard. And we got a bunch of little scratches here and there, but guess what? Real Bigfoot has some damage on it too. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely need a shelf body for this thing. And this one. See what Bigfoot 4x4 does out the door. Oh yeah. Can it do wheelies up the hill like Bigfoot 1? Oh, you bet your sweet ass it can. Let's go see what it does out in the street. This is Bigfoot 8, 4x4 version. Oh, how to flip it right. Pull it a little bit. Another car. Brakes are good on this. This thing keeps pulling for some reason. Yeah, it's pulling. Another car. It's not a speed demon, you guys. It's just a monster truck. That one, well, not really a monster truck. It doesn't have the solid axles everybody cries about. You guys know what it is. Bigfoot. Let's see what they do in the backyard since there's a bunch of cars out now. Chevy or Ford, guys. Chevy or Ford. We got both, so we're good. Bigfoot jumping over Bigfoot 1. Yeah, I'm clicking throttle, but that shit ain't moving. See? I'm clicking reverse like 3 times before it goes. 3-4 times before. That's the only thing I don't like about BL2S. I do like the 4-wheel drive better, I'm gonna say that for sure. Handles better, it feels like. Ooh, I caught that one. Landed right in my hand. Crawlers, I can make them flip over. I can't make this one flip over. You hear that? Hit the trigger like 5 times before this shit moved. It's the only thing I don't like. Ooh, knocked the ramp over. These are some lowrider tires off my 57 Chevy. Some old ones. Ended up having a little tumor on the side. Alright, let's fix that. Oh, I almost landed it. Save that one. I was ready to nosedive. Hit the 2-wheel jump on that one. Missed the ramp. You know when you're not recording, you always hit the ramp, and the second you decide to record, you start missing it. Save it. You know you're in the hood. When you got pit bulls standing on top of the fence. And you got the California palm trees. Almost. Get a couple more jumps in since this dog's gonna be Let me fix this ramp real quick. There we go, Bigfoot. The OGs right here. He wants to see what these trucks are all about. He's like, who's out here messing in my backyard? Who's out here messing in your backyard, Big Deuce? Huh? Bigfoot, Big Deuce. Back up. Don't be stepping on him. That's how you break them, big dog. Man, you're getting drool all on my paint, bro? Back up. Distract him with the other one so I can pick this one up. Move. Move, man. Move. He wants it bad, don't you? Don't you? Get your drool off my paint job, bro. Good boy. Here's your treats. I don't trust him. Sometimes he bites me, sometimes he doesn't. I did have to back out the bolts or the pin holders, whatever you want to call these things. I had to back them out a few turns so I could fit my bigger battery in here, but it worked. So all in all, we had a good time. I know I said I was going to keep them stock at the beginning of this video, but I might put the VXL, still run it on 2S, it doesn't need 3S, and add TSM, so some TQIs, so we could adjust a bunch of stuff with the Bluetooth, like braking, throttle, and steering and all that. And man, I love these trucks, for real. So once again, shout out to Mark Santa Maria for the link. Got these cheaper than you would if you bought them straight from TRAXXAS or at your hobby store. Once again, it was Superstition Hobbies in Arizona. They had the special. I think the special's over now. But what do you guys think? These big monster trucks. Also, we hit our receivers and ESCs. Anything that's electrical, we hit it with this Corrosion X. It makes it waterproof. I do it to all my RCs, even the drifter, all of them, just in case if water gets in there, it won't affect it. That's how I was able to wash my Mini Max the other day with straight water, full power, because it's not going to affect it. These right here are the Huvu 7200 mAh 100C 2S 1P, and they do come with the TRAXXAS plug. Just make sure you plug it in the right way, because it doesn't have the grooves, you know, that the TRAXXAS batteries have, to make sure you put them in the right way. Just make sure red goes to red and black goes to black. What I do is I mark them with the white marker. That way I always make sure I plug them in the right way. And yeah, guys, we had a lot of fun with these things. Perfect for some backyard bashing. We did roll them and get some scrapes up here. Scraped up my air cleaner, but it's all good. These are the basher bodies. Eventually I'll get some shelf bodies. And yeah, this is Monster Truck Friday, 2 for 1. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.